Good morning, children. Till now I have completed all the textbook part, right? So now I am going to teach you the worksheet part. The page number is page number 10, okay? Page number 10, worksheet 3. Worksheet 1 of lesson 3, okay, children? So see, the first section is reading section. Read the passage and answer the question. Here they have given us a passage. Under that passage they have given us the questions. What you have to do? You have to read this passage and you have to understand that passage. Okay, children? Read after me. Rajesh and Reena live near beach. Where they are living? They are living near a beach. Near a beach, who is living? Rajesh and Reena. In the mornings, they went to the school. Where they went in the morning? In the morning, they went to school. And the evenings, they played in the sand. What they will do in the evening? In the evening, they played in the sand. In the morning, they went to the school. They collected shells of different shapes and sizes. Okay, they collected, see, beach shells. Okay, beach shells they have collected every day. Sometimes they built sand castle. By using sand, they built a castle too. Okay. So see, one day as they were playing, like that they were playing every day. On that day means one fine day, what they have saw? They have saw a green bottle. What they have seen? They have seen a green bottle, okay? Float up to the shore. The green bottle is flowing up on the shore, okay? So see, there was something shiny rolled inside. So there was shiny paper rolling inside that. So they quickly ran and picked it up. They have seen a green shiny bottle, right? So they have ran to that bottle and they have picked up that bottle. And they wanted to know what was inside. They are so excited. Why? They want to know what is inside that box or bottle. They pulled out the shiny piece of the paper and read the message. So they have opened the bottle and they have seen that shiny paper. In that shiny paper, what was the message is there? See, I am Chichi. I live in Japan. What is the message inside that box? I am Chichi. I live in Japan. If you find the bottle, please add your own message and put the bottle back to the sea. What Chichi said? If anybody find that bottle, Chichi asked us them to write a message and to throw that bottle onto the sea again. Okay. Now we have to answer the questions. Who lived near beach? Who is living near the beach according to the passage? Rajesh and Reena. What did they do in the morning? What they have does in the morning? In the morning, they went to the school. What did they collect every day? What did they collect? They collect shells of different shapes and sizes every day, right? What did they say one day? In fine day, what they have seen? They saw a green bottle, okay? What was inside that bottle? A shiny piece of paper. Who sent that message? Who sent that message? Chichi sent that message from Japan. Who sent that message? Chichi sent that message from the Japan. So see, where did Chichi live? Chichi live in Japan. So the eighth question is, help Rajesh and Reena write a short message to put in the bottle. So you have to help Rajesh and Reena to write a short message to put in that bottle. Why we have to put? Because Chichi asked them to write a message and put in that bottle, right? So see, hi, this is Rajesh and Reena. We are from India. This is the message I have suggested to write. If you want to suggest anything, you can write on your own, children, okay? So see the next section, vocabulary. Choose correct spelling from the brackets to fill in the blanks. See, fill in the blanks is given to us. After that, two options were given to us. In that, only one spelling is correct. You have to identify that spelling and you have to write this spelling in the blank. The board is small or small. What is the correct answer? Small. Okay, in that way you have to write all these. The books are in the cupboard. Can you please give me a eraser? My brother likes to eat onion. Onion or onion? Onion. I am going to school or school. What is the correct spelling? School. Okay. Let us see the next section. So see, writing part. Use the words in the box to complete the story of a novel. One has been done for you. The first thing is already done for us. So what we have to do? By using all these words, we have to fill all these blanks. So see the first one. Once upon a time, there was an owl. There was an owl. They have filled the first one, right? So it lived in dash in a tree. Where it is living? It is living on a hole. It would be awake at, what is it? It is a night. So when it will be awake, it will be awake on the night and sleep during the day. During the day, it is sleeping. During the night, it is awake. It had a big round eyes and a beak. See, owl has a big round eyes and a beak. The owl like it to eat the what are they? They are mice. So the owl like it to eat mice. What it likes to eat? It likes to eat a mice. So see, worksheet 2, grammar. Choose the correct word from the brackets and complete each sentences. So see children, this page is all about he, she and it. We have already discussed this topic in our textbook. Where to use he for boy and man, we have to use he. For girl and woman, we have to use she. For animals, birds and things, we have to use it. Okay. Meet my mother. Dash is a doctor. Mother is a woman, right? So we have to use she. She is a doctor. My sister is wearing her uniform. Uniform is a thing, right? So she, he, they, it. What we have to use? It. It is new. I have a house. Dash is very big. House is a what? House is a thing, right? So what we have to use? We have to use it. It is very big. The boy is very happy. The boy. So what we have to use? He. He has won the match. A lion lives in the jungle. Lion is an animal. So what we have to use? It. For boy or man, we have to use he. For woman and girl, we have to use she. For animal, bird and thing, we have to use it instead of the given words. Okay. Complete the passage using he, she, it. My name is Samir. I am 6 years old. I have a brother. Brother is a man, right? So, what we have to use here? He. He is 12 years old. I also have a sister. Sister is a girl. So, what we have to use? In the bracket, she. She is 3 years old. My father is a doctor. Father is a man, right? So, we have to use he. He goes to the hospital. My mother is a teacher. Mother is a woman. So, what we have to use? We have to use she here. She loves to read. There is a puppy in our house. So, puppy is an animal, right? So, what we have to use? It. Okay. It is white and with black spots. Okay, children? So our next lesson is friendship. So we have now, I have already completed you the lesson friendship and the textbook exercise 2, right? So children, now let us see the worksheet exercise. The first one is reading part. As we see in the lesson 3, here also a passage given to us. Under that there are some questions given to us. You have to read this passage after me, okay? Look at this, children. It was a bright spring morning. What it was? It was a bright spring morning. The sky was blue and the grass was green. What was blue? The sky was blue. What was green? The grass was green. There was a light breeze blowing gently. A breeze is blowing, that means air is blowing gently. The garden had beautiful flowers. What the garden had? It had a beautiful flowers. The birds were chirping, means sounding sweetly in the trees. The bees and the butterflies were fluttering from one flower to another flower. What bees and butterflies doing? They are jumping from one flower to another flower. On such a lovely day, a little girl sat quietly in the garden. In that kind of day, what the little girl done? She had sat quietly. She sat very silently in the garden. She was sad. She was very upset. Why she was very sad and upset? Let us see. She had no one to play with. Why she is sad? Because she had no friends to play with. So, one by one, the birds came. First, the birds came to the little girl. Why she is so sad, right? So, the birds came to her and the bees came to her and the butterflies also came to be the little girl's friends. So, see, the little girl is very sad because she doesn't have any friends. So, by observing all that, first the birds, then the bees, then the butterflies come to the little girl and they have told to the little girl that they will become her friends. So, the little girl is so happy. Why she is so happy? Because she had so many new friends, right? So, that is why she is so happy. So, see children, fill in the blanks. Our next section is. So, now, till now we have learnt the passage, right? So, the questions is based on the passage itself. See the first one. It was a bright dash morning. What was it? It was a bright spring morning. The sky was in dash color. It was in blue color and the grass was in green color. Okay. The garden had dash. It has a beautiful flowers, right? The little girl is dash quietly. What she does in the garden? She sat very quietly. She was sitting in the garden. Where was she sitting? She is sitting in the garden. She was dash because she didn't have any friends. See, so she doesn't have any friends, right? So what was she is doing? She was very sad. The birds, bees and dash came to the girl to be her friends. First the birds came, then the bees came, then the butterflies. So see, in the end the girl was very happy because she had so many friends. Why in the end she is so happy? In the end she is so happy because she had lot of friends. Okay. So see children, the vocabulary. Name two things that are in the following shapes. So you have to write the two things which are in the shape of these given objects. You can write in your own. Okay. Let me help you to find something. What were in the shape of circle? Which things are in the shape of circle? Ball and the ring. What are in the shape of what are in the shape of triangle? Sandwich and a slice of pizza. What were in the shape of semicircle? Half moon and the rainbow. What were in the shape of a square? Book and bread. Okay. The next section is writing. Read this sentence and tick the correct polite word. Polite words I have already told you. When we request something, we have to use please. When someone helps us, we have to use thank you. When we did a mistake, we have to use sorry. So see, I could not come to your birthday party. So we made a mistake here. So what we have to say? We have to say sorry to them. Can you lend me your pencil? We are asking something here. So what we have to use? We have to use please here. For the wonderful gift. So someone is giving us something. So what we have to say to them? Thank you. Help me open this box. So we are asking something to someone. So what we have to ask? We have to use please. For the great dinner. So for the great dinner, someone is offering us a great dinner. So what we have to say? We have to say thank you to them. I broke the vase. We made a mistake here. So what we have to say? We have to say sorry. Okay. So see children. Worksheet 2. Understanding a poem. Read the poem and answer the question. Here they have given us a poem. Okay. And below that poem they have asked us some questions. Okay. Read the poem. In the backyard of my house. That means in the back side of a poet's house. I planted a tiny seed last year. So what the poet done? In the back side of their home, they planted a seed. They planted a seed the last year with a great delight, with a happiness. With a pleasure, the poet planted a seed in the last year of his backyard. That means back side of his home. I saw the first leaf appear. I saw first the leaves appear. When we plant a seed, what first appear? The leaves. First the leaves appear. The leaves come out from the seed. So then the fruit hung from every bough. I plucked them one by one and then the fruits came out. So what the poet done when the fruits came out? When the fruits came out, the poet plucked the fruits and he had them all with my friends, had a great fun. So he planted seed. After that the leaves come out from the seed. After that the fruits come out from that seed. So what he has done? He had plucked all the fruits and he had shared that fruits with their friends and they had a great time. Okay. So let us answer the questions. So we have learnt the poem, right? So we have the 4 sentences were given to us. In that sentences we have to identify the true statement and the false statement. If the statement is true, then we have to tick that statement. If the statement is false, then we have to cross that statement. The poet planted a seed in front of the house. Where he planted that seed? Back side of his house, right? In the backyard. So the first statement is wrong. The poet was happy to see the leaves come out. Does he is happy? Yeah, he is so happy to see the leaves come out. The poet plucked the leaves. What the poet plucked? Does the leaves or the fruits? What does he plucked? He plucked the fruits, not the leaves. So it is a wrong statement. The poet had fruits with his and her friends. Is it right? Yes, he shared the fruits with his or her friends. Okay. Our activity. Draw the color of your favorite fruit. You too have a favorite fruit, right? Whether it is a mango, an apple or anything. You have to draw that fruit picture and you have to color it. Okay. Till now I have completed the textbook part and the worksheet part. So complete it children. Thank you.